Welcome to the F.E.A.R Chronicles, false evidence appearing real, where we are covering real stories for navigating burnout, bold moves, and becoming your best self. I'm your host, Natasha Aga, private practice strategist, mother of two, and recovering perfectionist. This is the space where we get honest about the pivots, the pressure, and the purpose behind it all. If you're navigating life transitions, career shifts, motherhood, or learning to trust yourself again, you're in the right place. Let's dive in.
I cannot stress how important the first hour of your day is in relation to literally all areas of your life. The first hour is sacred and should be dedicated to you, your health, and your growth. Not only does it set the tone of your entire day, it sets the momentum and ultimately your energy throughout the day, becoming an energetic match to the best, highest, and most authentic version of yourself. Because this is so important, curating what that first hour consists of is absolutely paramount. I'm not talking about the part where you brush your teeth, make your coffee, and get dressed for the day. I am talking about a systematic ritual of sorts, the key component that sets you up for success daily. There are many reasons that this hour matters because you are at your peak clarity and performance for that first hour. So, the very first thing I want to mention and stress is that this first hour does not include your phone. You are unplugged. You are not looking at notifications, checking emails, or scrolling on social media. The moment you touch your phone, you immediately put yourself in a reactive state instead of a proactive, creative state, which is literally the antithesis of what you want to cultivate. If you're thinking to yourself, well, I don't have an hour to dedicate to bettering myself, my answer is simple: wake up earlier. That's it. If you don't want to better yourself and change your life, please continue doing what you're doing and getting the same results because that is exactly what will happen. For anyone who knows that they desire more and are meant for more, keep listening. I believe that when curating a morning routine for yourself, this should include a minimum of three parts. You can add and focus on whatever's most important to you, but for simplicity's sake, I'm going to cover a high level overview of four areas in this episode. Area one is journaling. This can be done in so many ways, from brain dumping creative ideas, journaling about your goals in the present tense because you already have reached those goals. You can script out your perfect day. You can go from the start of that day to the very end of that day, really diving into details, where you're going, how you're feeling, and so much more. This really puts your goals top of mind and provides clarity. Area two is learning something new. This is where you expand your knowledge and wisdom. This can be anything of interest from personal development, techniques to improve your health, exploring philosophies that take you outside of your logical, egoic mind. Learning something new and developing your skills, mastering your craft is key. Let's face it, once we are no longer in school, we read less, we learn less, and we do not intentionally set aside time to learn. Area three is meditation or visualization. These can be done in combination or separately depending on your preference. You can perform quiet or guided meditations to truly ground yourself in the present moment and in your body. You can use music, as I've shared some ways to do this on previous episodes. I would check out my three-part frequency series. You can visualize your perfect day or even the best case scenario for that particular day, like everything working out for you in all the best ways possible. What this does is this provides the opportunity to quiet your thoughts and that monkey mind and become present and your nervous system regulated. Area 4 is moving your body. This doesn't have to be a full blown make you sweat workout, but if that is your jam, do that. Otherwise, this can be low impact stretching, yoga, bar, Pilates, weightlifting, whatever. Not only is this healthy for your body, but this also helps move stagnant energy and help align you to your goals energetically. You are focused now in your mind and in your body. And this act brings both of them together in unison. If you take this seriously and start playing around with your ideal morning routine or ritual, what that would look like, I guarantee you this will make a difference. A difference in how you feel, how you show up, how you execute. These differences will expand you and grow you to your highest potential. When you are operating from peak performance every day, you set yourself up for success and unlock the keys to your greatness. I would love to hear from you any light bulb moments, insights, or takeaways from this episode. You can share with me at Natasha Aka Consulting or comment below. I invite you to take my 2-minute Are You the Bottleneck quiz to find out who or what is slowing down your progress. It's fast, fun, and eye-opening, and I'll link that in the show notes below.
Thanks for joining me on the F.E.A.R Chronicles. If this episode resonated with you, I'd love for you to like, comment, or share with someone who needs it. Want more support? Check out the links below for free resources, workshops, and how to work with me. Remember, bold moves start with small shifts. You've got this, and I've got you.